Division 2 agents? This is Gamer for Life back with another Division 2 build video. Yes, I kind of extended my vacation a bit, so I was way late to the party for the start of Year 5, Season 1. And I also came home to find an invite to play another certain game that won't be named, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So I've been doing that as well, but with all of that going on, I have now been able to dive into Season 5, max out my season track, collect all of the new gear, guns, all of that good stuff that was introduced in the new season. And today's build video is going to be with our new exotic, the AR St. Elmo's engine. Now, as far as a new gear set, I'm still trying to find the right setup as a solo player, if there even is one. Because honestly, so far what I'm seeing is unless you are looking to use it in the DZ with the 4-man squad, or maybe use it in Countdown and have it set up as kind of a healer or hazard support build, I'm not really seeing how else the full set can be used. Now, the 2 and 3 piece bonus could go nicely on some other kind of hazard or healer hybrid type of build, and that is also something I'm looking into using it for. If you remember my Disrupt Immunity healer build, I actually think the 2 and 3 piece of Cavalier can improve that slightly. But like I said, I'm still looking into different ways to use those pieces, so that will be for another day. Now getting into the build. As you can see, and as you already know from the title, this is a NinjaBike True Patriot build using our new exotic, and man, this combination worked beautifully together. Since a NinjaBike is what is allowing us to get all of these extra bonuses unlocked, we'll go over that first. It does come with all 3 core attributes: max weapon damage, armor with a skill tier, 12% for the expertise roll, with a max crit damage mod. The talent Resourceful slots in with any equipped gear set and or brand set item to fulfill a requirement towards unlocking a gear set's bonus. Can unlock bonuses from multiple sets simultaneously. So that is how we are getting the 4-piece unlocked with the True Patriot, and of course the 2 brand set bonuses on these 2 pieces. So with this piece, I wanted to go with a little more survivability. If you want to go more damage, obviously you can, change this to a True Patriot piece and then put either Contractors or Foxes here. That's up to you. But I went more with a survivability route. Bellstone piece gives us plus 1% armor regen, plus 10% armor on kill. Roll with max armor, crit chance, crit damage with a max crit damage mod, 11% for the expertise roll. Then with our holster is the Bacaro's holster. 2 brand set bonuses gives us plus 10% skill haste and 1 skill tier. Roll with max armor, crit damage with a 12% armor expertise roll, and of course with this named item we get a plus 15% weapon damage as an attribute. We'll go over the bonuses for True Patriot. The 2-piece bonus, plus 30% ammo capacity, 3-piece plus 30% magazine size, which as you can see takes us from a 70 mag to a 91 mag, so that's awesome. Then the 4-piece is red, white, and blue. Every 2 seconds, enemies you shoot receive a stacking debuff of red, white, and blue. Red amplifies the enemy's damage taken by 8%. White, shooting the enemy repairs the attacking agent's armor by 2% every second. And blue decreases the enemy's damage dealt by 8%. Full flag, enemies that die while under the effect of all 3 debuffs create a 5-meter explosion, dealing damage equal to their total health and armor. Explosion damage reduced on named enemy deaths. So that is some pretty decent buffs. Anytime you can gain damage on an enemy and reduce their damage they're dealing out is always a beautiful thing, and we can get some healing while we're doing that. And with the chest piece, we do have another talent, Waving the Flag. Increases red, white, and blue rotation speed to 1.5 seconds. Requires red, white, and blue. Okay, so yeah. And that's just going to help us to get these debuffs on the enemy even faster. And with this chest piece, we are at max weapon damage, crit chance with a max crit chance mod, and 11% for the expertise roll. Then the gloves, max armor, crit damage with an 11% expertise roll, and the knee pads, max armor, max crit chance, 11% expertise roll. So got some pretty decent survivability with the Bellstone piece. We have a little bit of survivability with the True Patriot as well, because we do get that healing. And we are sitting at 1.7 million armor. So, like I said, if you wanted to go more damage, put more damage on it. But you'll see in the gameplay, I had absolutely no problem with damage. And this was definitely a fun build to use, especially when you get an enemy around other enemies with that full buff on. And then when you take them out and the explosion happens, it just takes everybody out with them. That was just beautiful. Now the guns we are using, like I said, the new exotic St. Elmo's engine. This one has a 15% expertise roll, and then it comes with a max assault rifle damage, health damage, damage to target out of cover. And if you don't know, you can re-roll that bottom attribute. I think it took me 15 rolls to get this, so I did kind of unfortunately have to use quite a bit of my exotics to get damage to target out of cover on this thing, and then I just optimize the rest. So yeah, if you don't have damage to target out of cover, then you can re-roll it to get it, and hopefully it does not take you as many times as it took me. But anyway, the talent Actum S, shooting an enemy with this weapon will give 1 stack. At 100 stacks, the next magazine will be filled with shock ammo. And we could go over the mods because it has some beautiful mods. Plus 20% crit damage, 30 rounds for the magazine, plus 20% weapon handling, and plus 20% crit chance. Anytime you can get crit damage and crit chance, especially 20% on an AR, that's definitely a good thing. And then with my secondary, it is a shotgun if I need to pull this out. Has 13% for the expertise roll, rolled with max shotgun damage, damage to armor, damage to target out of cover. Optimus weapon damage is increased by 3% for every 10% ammo missing from the magazine. And I do have plus 20% reload speed and 5% crit chance mods on this shotgun. We can take a look at the stats for our exotic: 54% crit chance, 125 crit damage, 75% headshot damage, 21% health damage. And for our shotgun, we are at 44% crit chance, 105 crit damage, 65 headshot damage, and 12 armor damage. So the skills that I'm using, and this is one of the reasons I wanted to have as many skill tiers as I could, so that's why I have the technician. I have a skill tier on my backpack, and of course on the Bacaro's holster, which has us at tier 3 for our drone. So it's not just out there to distract the enemies, but it's actually doing some work to help take the enemies out. So this has plus 60% striker damage, plus 210% health, 14% striker damage for the expertise roll, and the mods: 7.2% duration, 9.7% health, and 4.8% damage. And then our shield is the ballistic shield. This is at tier 6 because it does take in consideration the blue cores as well. So it's plus 60% active regen, 250% shield health, and plus 40% holster regen. The mods, you have 2 4.9% shield health mods and a 5% holstered regen mod. And we can take a look at our specialization. And again, if you don't want to use a skill tier, if you're not worried about having an extra skill tier, the gunner obviously has some beautiful talents. You can have, another 10% armor on kill. Every third reload is 50% faster. And then, of course, the rate of fire, which is a good one, increases a 5% on kill for 5 seconds. I would not blame you if you went that route. But I wanted to have that extra skill tier, which gives us plus 1 skill tier, plus 12% damage to drones, skill proxies, and robotics, which definitely comes in handy when you're going against the Black Tusk. Armor kit also applies to all friendly skill proxies within 10 meters. Artificer Hive if you do choose to use that. Party members within 5 meters of your deployed and undisrupted skills are immune to shock and disruption. Gain 15% bonus armor while aiming a skill, plus 50% pulse resistance, and another reason is we do get some extra skill damage as well. So plus 10% skill damage, just make sure it's on skill damage and not skill healing. And of course, as always, whatever weapons you're using, just make sure that they are equipped on the specialization as well, so you get that extra 15% increased damage. So that is the build, my friends. Hope you guys give this one a try. Like I said, it was a lot of fun to run. I know there's a lot of different ways that you could tweak the build to your own personal playstyle. By all means, definitely do that. But yeah, you'll see in the gameplay, had absolutely no problems with this thing. It was beautiful. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying all of the new content that Division 2 has given us. All the new weapons, gears, all that good stuff. I'm still kind of diving into it. I will be making a video on Descent as well. I do have some opinions on that game mode, but that'll be for another video. And also, if you're new here, welcome to the family, my friends. This channel is all about helping each other out to get better at the game, find new ways to play the game so we're not just playing it one way all the time, which could get boring. So that helps to keep the game fresh, and that is what we try to do with all of these build videos. You'll see meta build videos, obviously, but you'll also find what I like to call off the wall type of builds. So definitely go check out some of my past build videos. I'm sure you will find a build you've never thought of before. And also look into the comments as well, because some of my amazing friends have given me suggestions in the comments of certain builds I haven't even thought of before. All of these build videos are just templates for you to tweak to your own personal playstyle. This is a toxic-free environment, and that is what I'm most thankful for with our community. There is no, hey, that sucks, that's horrible, this is how you should be running it, but it's more, hey, that's cool, but try this idea out, or I think this could go great on this build as well. We try to keep it respectful. So feel free to leave any comments if you have suggestions, ideas, questions, or if you just want to let us know how the game is treating you. We would love to hear it. So with all of that said, that is going to do it for this one. I hope everyone is doing good, staying safe out there, and as always, my YouTube family, take it easy.
Your goal is a collection of transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogations. The information stored on a military-grade laptop kept in the main holding area downstairs. The first priority is to release the prisoners to keep the true sons busy. We've been looking for some kind of security terminal. The security terminal should be somewhere nearby. Look around.
Active terminal detected.
Sounds promising. Find it and patch eyes again. Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells. I'll go see what it is.
Patriots incoming.
Picked up on camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
Looks like you got True Sun's reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
Contacts. All clear.
You just recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.